So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round? As a pro on the pitch, he's exemplary. I think you'll find it very difficult not to have a real feeling of admiration for what he does, but I like his professionalism and the way he's trying to grow his game too.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And that has sent him sprawling. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mukiele gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Rashford, takes a shot! And he's quick to get rid. And here's Rashford. Oh, important interception. Cleared without hesitation. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out towards the flank. Can he get on the end of this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Palmer with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2, then. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. There they go, hunting again.
Threads one in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely feet. And here's Rash. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Lazio! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what...
Can he finish? Well taken goal. They are purring, truly purring. Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Bensebaini spots it and intercepts. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Rashford.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw-in. No, he's not getting any further than that. Knocks it out wide. Shot could be on. Adrian Benabe. Luca Bacchio. He's in a great position here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Adrian Bernabe is fouled. It's a good 35 yards out, this. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Decent hit from there. Adeyemi might just make this. And here's Asensio. Adrian Bernabe. And the shot! And that's a good finish. Back to within one. Interesting. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Parma cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oosterwolde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adrian Bernabe. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good foot in there. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Looking to play him in. Shapes to shoot! That's a good ball. Goes to finish! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Second period is on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That looks a good ball through. Saint-Maximin. Rashford running with intent. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Asensio. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while. Oh no, this does not look good. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? He's shifting through the gears here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can clear their lines. Parma are looking to break at pace. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs in a cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's
a goal! Parma are back in business.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
He won't be happy with that one. Saint-Maximin, and he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal, Lazio! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Lazio have their lead. Tries to put... Great chance! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yilmaz. Mukiele cuts it out.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Saint-Maximin. And here's It's Rashford! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 21.
So we have movement on both benches. Lazio go up by 2 and are looking good.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Ducore calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's running through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Parma have got it back, and they'll have another go. Nicely weighted ball. Saint-Maximin. Rooney breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And here's Rashford. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Yilmaz. He's on it, can he get away? Goes for a shot! And a neat finish! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Sostituzione per il Parma. Numero 53. Numero
The two
28.
coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Parma give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's
Il
Piazza.
quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Adeyemi. He's picked his way through. Forced to go back. Oh, well played. And he was quick to react. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Parma, absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about, a painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
È difficile da accettare, ma sapremo rifarci. Le sconfitte non fanno altro che renderci più forti.